Today's program is for the distribution of sanitation vehicles to urban local bodies. We have not provided vehicles for all the urban local bodies this time because we are calling this as a pilot program. Now, as per the devolution of powers in the Municipal Act, sanitation is one of the functions that has been given the responsibility to the urban local bodies, and this is a small step towards the department helping you to achieve your work of keeping your urban local body clean and hygienic. We know that it's a very small step, but it's a small beginning for us, and we hope that in the coming years the functions and the assistance that is given will also increase. We know that the funds that are also available to the urban local bodies is very meager compared to the responsibilities that have been given to you. We also know that sources of funds are also very difficult, and I would also like to point out that funds as such are not, it's not going to come pouring into you as some people may have imagined, because all these vehicles have been purchased from the awards that have been given from the 14th Finance Commission. We are now distributing funds for various activities as per the award of the 15th Finance Commission. One word of caution that I want to give to all the representatives of urban local bodies here today, both the political side, elected members, and also the administrators, is that more and more it is becoming difficult for the department to source funds for you if your accounts are not audited. We are taking steps to audit the accounts, but the problem that we are facing is that the expenditure statements are not available with bills. So that is one thing I want to make the administrators and the councillors aware, that for every expenditure that is made, it must be accompanied by bills. Otherwise, we are unable to get new source of funding from the center. Now, we know that we have managed to convince the ministry that for this time, just help us, just allow us to audit 25% of the ULBs. So we know that we will be able to reach the figure of 25%, and that amounts to about 10 ULBs whose accounts need to be audited. We are confident that we can reach this, but in the next step, they will insist on 100%. And next month, the 16th Finance Commission team members will be visiting Nagaland in the first week of Nagaland. The department officers will be trying to convince them that whatever funding proposals that we have put up should be made available to the ULBs. Our advisor and the Chief Minister will be trying to convince them, and also the ministers concerned, the cabinet ministers, finance minister of the center, to help the ULBs through the 16th Finance Commission assistance also. And I am sure some of the councillors and chairpersons of ULBs will also be invited to interact with them. So please be aware that the department has proposed a lot of activities and a lot of funding proposals to the 16th FC. Please be aware that one of the main conditions these days is transparency in financial transactions. So your financial records will have to be open for auditing. For every expenditure, like I said, there should be accompanying bills. That is all we ask. Now, today's program is a small part of the sanitation efforts that we are trying to improve and increase. And I am happy to say that all the ULBs have taken keen interest in being part of this program. We could not satisfy all the demands, We have, for the first time, we are innovating and providing some electric vehicles also. We hope that this will take off because e-vehicle policy is also coming, and more for public services we will be asked to convert to electric vehicles. I hope the infrastructure for charging and all will also come up soon, but at the moment it's a pilot project. Those of you who are getting these electric vehicles also will also need to take special care of them. Secondly, this is not the only instance that the department will be providing vehicles. Earlier also in 2020, I believe the department has provided 69 vehicles to all the ULBs, consisting of JCBs, tipper trucks, mini tipper trucks, cesspool vehicles, and also Bolero pickups. This will not be the end, and we also want to hear from the ULBs also what kind of vehicle is more useful. This time we have gone for smaller vehicles because we found that in the towns, inside the colonies, the roads are very narrow and the big tipper trucks are unable to enter. So depending on the feedback that we get, we will be supplying more vehicles in future also. Thank you very much for attending this program today, and those of the ULBs who are getting the vehicles today: Dimapur Municipal Council, Chamaketima Town Council, Mejipema Town Council, East Dimapur Town Council, Newland Town Council, Mon Town Council, Aboy Town Council, Chepobozo Town Council, Petsero Town Council, and also the Office of Commissioner of Police Dimapur, because they have also been assisting the department, and also they have their own garbage removal proposals also. Thank you so much for being a part of this program, and I know that all of you are keenly waiting. The keys will be handed over to you by our advisor, and we wish you all the best and congratulations.
It is an honor and a moment of pride for me and the Chamaketima Town Council to welcome all of you on this day for distribution of newly procured sanitation vehicles. I take this privilege to say a few words, a word of appreciation and gratitude on behalf of all the recipients, the beneficiaries of various ULBs, especially conveying our thanks and gratitude to our Honorable Advisor and his team of dedicated officers for making this program a success. It may seem a small number and a small program for today, but aren't you really encouraged and enthusiastic to hear that this is the first of its kind only? Morning shows the day. We are asked also to specify what type of vehicles you may need. Just now by our Commissioner Secretary, I am very impressed by that. For sure, yes, we will be needing much better vehicle, bigger than this, and officially we have even communicated, if still needed, we will again supply the type of vehicles according to the matching the different places. As for Chamaketima, it's being an urban and plain area, these type of vehicles are also will be very useful, but because of the volumes of waste that we collect every day, we will be rather happy to have some bigger vehicles like mini tipper trucks and then Tata mobiles. Moreover, Chamaketima people will be more happy if one JCB and a cesspool is also provided to us at an early date, because we are desperately in need of that. Sir, due to rapid urbanization and a rapid growth of business institutions and allied sectors, the problem of sanitation, clearing and transporting to the dumping site is becoming a Herculean job. Dumping and waste sanitation programs, sanitation problems are burgeoning, and it is becoming a serious matter. Any slight negligence, sudden breakdown in the system, those of us who are in the helm of the affairs are immediately blamed. And the ear of the public will be very heavy. That is why we need our honorable advisor and his dedicated officers to please provide some more vehicles so that the problem of sanitation will be solved. However, although the supply, the gap of supply and requirement is a matter of serious concern, however, we are happy with the little amount of vehicles which is going to be flagged off today will surely set an example. It is, in fact, a big relief and a step forward. So, while extending our deep and profound appreciation to our honorable advisor and officers, we further request you to expedite the matter.
Aji Nagaland te ULB election kurigena aji first time iniga kuratu ektum khushi pa ase department pra aro moi khan laga advisor pra iniga naga manu loi kena age jaile ULB do age jabo akha ase itu aji gari itu moi khan sanitation nimte dia do ektum khushi pa ase moi khan 20 years nishna gari no thagi kena jin tini chola ase moi khan specialist dimapur do moi khan gare ekta ase aro moi nijor la gare ekta hoyen duida pra tani ase holibi no pare itu aji gari itu dibo ga do ektum khushi kotha moi khan du kura nishna dosra ULB khan bi du kur thagibo itu aji kiman ahi kena iniga lok purbo pare ase aro no pa khan tu bi bishi thagibo holibi moi department logo humble request to parashe goile ago moi khan aji ki dia ase aro itu khan hoigena dangra gari khan bi moi khan ke dile bishi bal aro moi khan to GCP bi nai wa nisna moi khan bi chispol bi nai ektum duk pa ase itu khan bi sai dile bhal ase goigena itu goi dia ase. Thank you.
I stand here on behalf of Chepabozo Town Council. We, the Chepabozo Town Council, would thank our advisor, Sri Jalerio IS retired, and the Department of Municipal Affairs for screening us and for choosing us for this pilot project. Today, I, on behalf of Chepabozo Town Council, stand here with heartfelt gratitude to all of you present here, and with this pilot project giving us the mini Tata mobile pickup here, We also assure you that with this project, we will strive our best for clean and hygiene town in our town.
We Nagas, yes, literacy-wise, our percentage is very high, educationally, even above the national average. Kintu education, literacy high thakile bhi amang laga way of living, personal life conduct, eto cleanliness, nole civic sense, amang laga cleanliness culture wale to इतने तक तो हमें भी खुशी पाना है अपना काम भी खुशी ना पाए वाला नागा मानो अजय बाल कार चलाए ड्रेस भी बाल बड़ा चलाए most fashionable और अमान तो we try to pretend as if we are very rich in everything. No, Nagas are very proud people. We talk very big of ourselves. Amang laga rich cultural heritage. Babat Khan laga time there. Every Naga has to be proud. কিন্তু amang laga dito there. Bal culture, dignity of labor, nole honesty, aro love for one another. Neighborhood village के वाले भी हमारा neighbors वाले भी ये तो बेशी कमती हुआ है आजकल we have become very confined and narrow-minded. निजर family first है वो निजर लागा खानदान निजर लागा tribe. Beyond that हमारा लागा मोरम सरोम हमारा लागा youth खान भी इधर कुंबा लागा young fathers, young parents. काम भी कोवले सरम वैसे but इतो डोनेशन कोले कोरा नॉले मानो लोगों जाएगा ना दुख से बीमार सुमार लगा बच्चा खान लगा स्कूलिंग निजे हाउस होल्ड लगा एक्सपेंडिचर की होले तो सरम ना थका नहीं ना जाए दे but during such a time I want to urge हमें पूरा हमारा लगा public leaders, parents, youth, students वाले भी हमारा लगा सीजन के भी urge करें हमारा proud मानवा से इतने दिसना हमारा लगा बाल qualities, personal life conduct वाले भी काम कराते हैं वाले भी living style, personal life conduct और cleanliness ये तो काम भी जोर पड़ा लोग ना जाले we don't fit into the present day civilized society. मानो कौन अमांगे civilized को बो बाहर माने भी ये तो bloggers वीडियो तो आएगा ना अमांग लगा किमान दिखाए दिमापुर बड़ा start from दिमापुर रोए कोयमा all over Nagaland दिखाई दे तो shops बिशी बुलाए से दिमापुर तो commercial hub लेत्रा भी किमान दिखाई दे दुकान दे कौन काम करे only non Nagas माने ही पूरा करेंगे so तो sanitation लगा गाड़ी discipline time दे है तो I want to urge upon every Naga leaders our youth women होले भी students होले भी every section of our society to salvage our lost image and to also identify Nagas in front of others and outside Nagaland. Good qualities, good hygienic practices, or civic sense. Thakigna jabi kogana ame pura ke urge kura ase. Kon isna aji aman gari log anekna ete rakhe ase. Pickup bolero or three-wheeler self-unloading. Ito kan ane siya. Aro aji to except mon aro alok dur jaga ekta dita nole aman ito Dimapur areas. Dimapur areas means we are talking about Dimapur district, Sumukadima district, Newland district, including subdivisions or administrative centers. Itu hi dise. Aro itu bar to limited bhi ase. Kintu amar ankile few municipal council or town council ke matise. We have consulted our inventory book. कौन ULB के गाड़ी की माना है की लगा vehicle type है कौन साल लगा कितने के ना है स्टॉक के अमाउंट पूरा है इतो करने और प्लेन एरिया दे है why 3 wheelers today इतो कुंभा वार्ड कॉलोनी वाले छोटो गाड़ी ही जाओ पारे all over the ward डांगोर रास्ता जा नहीं तो इतो करने wherever itu dangor gari jabo narebo itu choto gari khambe pura nook and corners tate jaga na jabara uthai kana itu disposal jaga te itu ULB property ase itu direct loi kana garbage disposal site to loi jabna do hole to ekta jaga te rakhna it can further be loaded into dumper trucks or bigger vehicle. Itu laga intention para koi de. Itu kane advisor to Dimapur area laga je kali Dimapur area dia je. Itu bhi itu ulta na babi. One is na in the coming days. Hamara Swachh Bharat mission para bhi gari aru kinibo. Amrut laga program de bhi gari kinibole mon ase. किंतु 39 ULBs ऐसे कितने का इतो आगे पूरा JCB हाँ कुमा तो ट्रैक्टर भी मांगे आज I do not know for what reason हाँ किंतु बोलेरो पिकअप टाटा मोबाइल किकी खान but इतो 3 wheelers इतो आंधो कुमा बैटरी ऑपरेटेड कुमा तो इलेक्ट्रिक लगा है दे and for me basically I was an administrator. हमें तो police लोगों बेशक काम करना है सर. ULB वाले भी district administration police लोगों काम करे वो public लोगों काम करे वो लगे. And I'm very thankful to our CP and officers. जो छोटो मोटो गाड़ी अमान गाड़ी आ तो कहते डांगोर गाड़ी इतो आना तो नागालैंड भीतर जो ना है वो कैसे अरे consignment तो दिमापुर देश है तो destination दे पंजाब वाला है क्या दिमापुर ना है वो किले ना है वो देशी reasons को है अपना हम ही जाने तो ना आ भी problem face करो return जा भी problem face करो तो I requested CP अपना police escort दिबो लगे हमारा गाड़ी भी ठीक की टाइम पे पहुंचबो नागालैंड असम बाउंड्री पे पहुंचबो ना जाना है कि तो आबान के मदद देके ना हमारा लगा करेगा तो सेफली इट शुड बी एस्कॉर्टेड टू नागालैंड और एम्प्टी गाड़ी भी और it escort करना I'm happy to CP and the organization हमारा लोगों मदद दिया इतु लगा रेसिप्रोकेट भी नहीं है किंतु CP भी हमें को है सर अपना गाड़ी एस्कॉर्ट करना नागालैंड के आगे तो एक ताले भी हमारे गाड़ी दीवना है तभी कैसे हाँ in the first place अभी भी मन देना है ये तो हमें कैसे I remember in my last tenure एक बार भी मोटरसाइकिल पुलिस खान के दिए थे जहाँ पर लगा तो इमान बाल सर्विस कराए थे even in the coming days ULBs खान भी पुलिस मदद लगे एडमिशन लगे कोई ना एक था on experimental basis तो इलेक्ट्रिक लगा एक था 3 व्हीलर अमाउंट के भी दिवले कोथा होगा ना it is ready. So what I want to tell our police organization is আপনাৰ কাৰণে লৈ কিনে আপোনাৰ কাৰণে লগা ফেমিলি এৰিয়া অফিচ এইটোৱে চাব কৰিব না আপোনাৰ কাৰণে অলপ ডাঙৰ এৰিয়া কৰিব পাৰে ডেট আই ৱান্ট ইউ টু ৱৰ্ক আউট কিন্তু আৰু বেছি ডাঙৰ এৰিয়া যালে DMC কাৰণেও কমপ্লেইন কৰিব এনেই হ'লে আমাৰ ৰেভিনিউ উঠাব নোৱাৰিব তুমি ক'ব নেকি চ' আই লিভ ইট টু ইউ অল টু ডিচাইড and we expect from police organization you have to maintain the vehicle you have to take full responsibility of that and do your works if possible beyond your boundaries it will be unequal to gari lagai ne ga ase aro edo chairperson visit to hole bi aro former speaker bi আৰু ডাঙৰ গাড়ী আৰু দিবি না বেছি দিবি না গাড়ী ন এইটো কোৱাবি ৰং নহয় কিন্তু while the department is trying to bail you out আপোনাৰ কাৰণে লগা চাবলৈ না ডিপাৰ্টমেণ্ট বি ULB কাৰণ ওপৰতে এক্সপেক্টেশ্যন আহে দেই আপোনাৰ লগা ৰেভিনিউ জেনেৰেট কৰিব লাগে আমাৰ কমিশ্যনাৰ ছেক্ৰেটাৰী কৈ দিছে ফাণ্ড আমাৰ খেতাই আছে ষ্টেট গ্ৰাণ্ট দি ষ্টেট গভৰ্ণমেণ্ট পইচা বেছি থাকিলে দিব চেণ্ট্ৰেল গ্ৰাণ্ট দি আমাৰ দি আছে তো আপোনাৰ কাৰণে লগা 15 ফিনান্স কমিশ্যন গ্ৰাণ্ট তাতে আপোনাৰ লৈ কিনে অন দ্য টাইট ফাণ্ডটো লৈ কিনে কি কৰে এইটোতো ইট উইল বি টুৱাৰ্ডছ ৱাটাৰ ফেচিলিটি আৰু ছলিড ৱেষ্ট মেনেজমেণ্ট So these are all part of solid waste management. Gari khan na. Apna khan laga revenue hole bhi aro amar khan external grant in aid. Central para state para amar to pothabo. Itu karena apna khan dosra infrastructure ঠিক আছে কলে তো আপনার নিজের লাগা ৰেভিনিউ ফাইনেন্সিয়েল ৰিচৰ্চৰ পৰা কিনিব লাগে দেই উল্টা নাভাবিবি বাচ্চা নিচিনা বাবা পূৰা দিব এইটো নহয় এতিয়াতো চাদি কৰি দিছে এইটো নিজৰ লগা ফেমিলি নিজৰ টকা কেনেকৈ মেইনটেইন কৰিব ইটছ ভেৰি ইম্পৰ্টেণ্ট আই ন এতিয়া ULBs কাৰণ অফিচ কৰাটো চেয়াৰমেনহে যায় আছে some ULBs দেওৱান পৰা ভাল কাম কৰি আছে আমি এইটো বি ৰেফাৰেঞ্চ দিব কোনোবাটো এতিয়া বেছি জাগাৰা যায় আছে ট'টেল কনফিউজন ডিপাৰ্টমেণ্ট লগা গাইডলাইন বি ফ'ল' নকৰে ডিপাৰ্টমেণ্ট এডভাইজাৰ্ছ কি দিছে এইটো বি ফ'ল' নকৰে কেলে আমাৰ 2 days অৰিয়েণ্টেশ্যন ৱৰ্কশ্বপ লৈছে আমি ভাবি আছে থাকা কাৰণে এইটো অলপ কাৰা কথা শুনিব বাট আই এম টকিং দিছ টু হোল নাগালেণ্ড টু অল দ্য 39 ULBs আপোনাৰ কাৰণ অৰিয়েণ্টেশ্যন ট্ৰেইনিং প্ৰগ্ৰাম দিয়াতে ঠিক শুনা নাই হ'লা আমাৰ লগত আহিলে আমি কৈ থাকেতো মিউনিচিপেল এক্ট নাগালেণ্ড মিউনিচিপেল এক্ট 2023 ৰিভাইজ হ'লা পৰিবি chairperson laga powers duties responsibilities tadi pura ase puribi koi amar laga chairperson aro deputy hobe no consider kiman mano Nagaland Municipal Act purise to khara kori do honestly kori na pura na gole aro kuma ase Nagaland Municipal Act I'm very proud of you three. Oh, 4, yeah. 3 plus 1. Itu puribo lagi deh. Itu naporele itu problem tu jad hai kamo. KMC भी कुछ है नहीं, ईस्ट दिमापुर के भी कुछ है, DMC भी कुछ है, सुमो के भी कुछ है, everywhere मीटिंग के भी हमें वर्कशॉप प्रोग्राम दे वाला हमें रिसोर्स पर्सन था ना কিন্তু এনেকুৱা মান আৰু ভাল পানা সেইকাৰণে আপোনাৰ খান গড়টো ভাঙিবলৈ নিচা হৈ থাকে এভৰি ছেকেণ্ড ডে councillor ekta aigena complaint dibo chairperson to enega ULB lo jai ase deputy chairperson ta jojin milai kana amar councillor khan to eku knowledge te nai taka paisa aise kintu transparency nai takani logena khushi kura ase আমি ULB to nakobo কিন্তু এতিয়া everyday complain hoine to that is good constructive hole ami hone কিন্তু just for the sake of criticizing itu to bal nai কিন্তু itu karone I am appealing to all the ULBs starting from chairperson to deputy chairperson aro elected councillors public to apna khan upor de confidence বিশ্বাস থাকা কারণে আর আপনার খান भी election time de আমি কে জিতাই দেবে এটু বানাই দেব রাস্তা বানাবো ড্রেনেজ বানাবো হল আনিব টয়লেট বানাবো কি কিসম কইছে তো so be treat yourself আর আমার খালি elected councillor নগনা we need public support itu municipal act purile department wale amang to technical support dibo department administration itu amambe itu conduct koribo but ULB laga at the ground level apna khan to planning apna khan koribo lage apna laga ULB within that jurisdiction apne hi planning koribo lage আৰু আপনার লাগা jurisdiction भी ওলাই দিব লাগে এক্সাম্পল শুভ টাউন কাউন্সিল কোন এরিয়া পৰা কিমান লৈ যাব এটো পাব্লিক লিডার সিটিজেন খান লগত কথা হৈ না এটো কৰিব লাগে আজি সেমিনার নহয় কিন্তু within this 4 months আমি চাইগনা আৰু orientation আৰু program conduct কৰিব লাগে আৰু next hole 1 month koribo laga ami nega bhabe ite bhi thik bijana to kon hai orientation bhi ami officer khan ke hoti audit laga bhi to amar commission secretary ko hai na audit is very important audit to in a particular year paisa kiman income aise source to central paraibo state government paraibo अपना लगा own revenue generation itu pura record korbo lage to audit bhi internal audit aibo and state government has every power any day apna kan ulta pulta kaam korile we will also call you to our head office along with your records maybe financial matters or if you are taking loan from anywhere আৰু here CEO পলা wale administrator কইরা মান redesignate কইনা municipal নিজেতে in lieu of administrator এটা তো chief executive officer town council wale executive officer আমি জানে আছে এতে elected members আৰু CEOs EOs কাম বি জাগারা হয় municipal act পড়বে তাতে আমার লাগা CEO নলে EO লাগা powers duties functions তাতে পুরা হেরে তো আপনার কাম পুরলে I think you have to go to itu আমার লাগা MD Act section 82 and onwards itu am পড়বে it is an admitted fact. Councillors can amigo. CEO nole io to good morning serving aguedo. See, ego class. Itu भी ना करेंगे और CEO io kami हमारे के कुछ हिसाब ना हो हमारे के भी एक consultation भी ना इन्हें भी जाएगा इन्हें का बड़ा हमारा ULB चला बंदे की नो আমি কৈ আছে chairperson of any ULB, yes, he will supervise and control the ULB. CEO নহ'লে EO হ'লে he is the controlling officer of all the officers and staff of the establishment. এইটো জানিব দেই চেয়াৰপাৰ্চনটো আপোনাৰ লগা ULB লগা অফিচিয়েল লেটাৰ চেয়াৰপাৰ্চন চাইন নকৰিব ফাইনেন্সিয়েল মেটাৰ্ছ হবে প্লেনিং হবে কি হবে ডেভেলপমেণ্ট ৱৰ্কছ হ'লে চেয়াৰপাৰ্চন লগা এপ্ৰুভেল ল'ব আৰু ULB behalf any official order to be signed এইটো CEO নহ'লে EO চাইন কৰিব দেই এইটোকে আৰু একবাৰ ৰিমাইণ্ড কৰে and I want our media friends to flash this so that they will stop quarreling and they will start functioning to the best interest of our citizens, our public. আৰু আমি কয় না CEOs, EOs, audit হ'লে আপোনাৰ খান অপৰতে আহিব দেই you will be responsible directly because you have to keep account of everything. Income কিমান আহিছে expenditure কিমান যাইছে আৰু within the rules পৰা টাকা পইচা খান expenditure incur কৰা আহে না এইটো কৰিবি খাতা কওঁ সেই কিন্তু এতিয়া মুঠতে আহি যায় but I think it's important. I feel I'm talking the whole of Nagaland. So এইটো কৰিবি আমিতো I'm one leader. আমি gossip নহ'লে মানুহলা পিছতে ক'বলৈ আমি মন নাই পাব্লিক প্লেটফৰ্ম বুলি ক'বলৈ নাই but it has only come to our notice. One time grant state government পৰা দিছে ইটো লৈ কিনে অফিচ ছেট আপ কৰিব দেই ফাৰ্নিচাৰ কিনিবি এতিয়া প্ৰেজেণ্ট অফিচ ছোটা হৈ গ'লে ৰুম এক্সটেনশ্যন দি কৰিবি আৰু ছেট আপ অফিচ কম্পিউটাৰ দি কিনিবি ফাৰ্নিচাৰ কিবা কিবি দৰকাৰ for office functioning. এইটো পইচা দিছে I do not know how price. কিন্তু চেয়াৰপাৰ্চন যিটো গানটো লৈ কিনে গাড়ী বি কিনে আহে কয় আপোনাৰ লগত কমফৰ্টেই বিচাৰিলে what you are going to do for your towns, for your public. That is wrong. আৰু গাইডলাইনছটো আমি কোৱা যে আজিকালি পাব্লিক যে এইটো কওঁ কিন্তু ভাল প্ৰায়টো আমি ফ'ল' কৰিবি कौन हमारा लगा म्यूनिसिपल एक हिसाब से নহ'লে गाइडलाइंस और এইটো এডভাইজৰী দিয়াটো ফ'ল' নকৰিলে পইচা আহিবলৈ আছে we are fighting very hard কিন্তু ফাৰ্ষ্ট পইচা এইটো ঠিক নচলালে I am going to make those officers to refund those money which has been used against the guidelines, advisories. এইটোতো জানিব দেই আৰু 15 commission grant এনে কি হ'লে এইটো নাদিব ফাৰ্ষ্ট পইচা ওলা জামলা ঠিক নোহোৱাৰ পিছতে পইচা আৰু নাদিব দেই that I am very serious about it. এইটো আছে এইটো মানে প্লিজ টেক নোট অফ দেট জাগাৰা দিবলৈ গালি দিবলৈ অহা নাই বাট I think we need more education. We have to educate. কাউন্সেলিং কৰিব লাগে তো এইটো আছে এইটো মানে গাইডলাইনছ এডভাইচটো ৰিমাইণ্ডাৰ বি দিছোঁ বাট I think our honorable elected councillors না মাথা দি যাই আছে পাৱাৰ বাট অলপ MLA খান তেতিয়াহ'লে এইটোৰ পৰা অলপ পাৱাৰ ইমানটো এক্সাৰচাইজ নকৰিবি অলপ go slow না First, know your powers, your duties, your responsibilities. Our chairperson can be, you have to educate your councillors. CEOs, EOs can be, you have your very high responsibility. Itu kuribi. Itu be ami appeal bhi kura hai or I am also directing in one way. Itu hai 4 months hoise kotha na mano bhi bishi payega. But one instance আমি ক'বলৈ পাৰোঁ সেইটো আমাৰ লগা ইষ্ট ডিমাপুৰ টাউন কাউন্সিল আপনার খান বি পুরা দেখি থাকিব তাই আৰু তাৰ লগা টিম মেম্বাৰ্ছ লৈ কেনে ৱাৰ্ড কলনী লগা গাঁও পৰা চেয়াৰমেন পাব্লিক চপৰ্ট লৈ কেনে তাই খান লগা উইথিন ইষ্ট ডিমাপুৰ jurisdiction illegal construction, unauthorized construction, road enforcement. Ito ang pura demolition drive. Ito jahire. I'm very happy. First, I mean, we think sana. Ekdin tayo na dagan laga ULB laga problem ki ko tha na sir aman ina ko se with public support with everybody. See, this is what actually we want. ULB also, you have to seek the support, cooperation of your ward leaders, colony leaders. Aro, so 100% to biya wana ite to, so continue to do that good work. Aro tate public movement koribo lage, even towards sanitation, letra, etc. See, this whole of October, whole India, the central TV, state TV, itu sanitation week we're gonna observe here. Amar Nagaland state bhi koise, amar bhi koise. Aru jo slogan laga to Swachhata hi seva laga week there. Hamara jabara, hamara kaam kohe to. Amar laga letra, garbage to amar laga kaam hai. So each and every individual, we are all responsible for this. Khali ULB operator na pilabi, khali chairperson operator na pilabi, but to keep our towns, cities clean, it is everybody's responsibility. Naga manu to everything, government laga dependency, beshi hoise. Gor bitor dele beshi sabha rakhebo. Nije bathroom be ekdam looking glass nisa rakhe. But outside your compound, outside your complex, pura letra hai to. Our drainages are full of garbages. Dimapur holebi anywhere. Drainage na itu bhi no ho. Dangor drainage bhi ase. But over the years, letra kham philai na itu khali bosta bhi ho pare. Cartoon, khuri, letra, to sedimentation hai wo. Wherever drainage depth 4 feet thaga to 2 feet to ite pura letra hai solid rock ho jaye to pani bishe aile to time te pani khan torrential rain time te river bhi overflow hai and that in turn hamara rasta drainage khan diya hai so it was let us all, it is my town, it is my ULB going on, pura koribi going on. In general, so I am giving an appeal. So, khushi pala bhi koise, all of observation da bhi koise. So hopefully, it 4 months hoise ULB khan bhi. It ami je koa to ekta aro item thake na flag off koribo koe. So apna khan ULB kon hole bal para gari lo jayega na maintenance bal koribi. Aro ULB te ami sahaja assets, fleet, vehicles, machineries ase. To bhag bhi nasabe hai. Aro beshi bhag to amar laga machineries, amar laga gari khan. Itu bhi manu ke hiring de to. Paisa olop kamabo la. Aro maintenance towards this machineries, vehicle bhi beshi khorcha dekha hai. That is why I'm a deficit rate. So, well, I did not know. In our new government, our new setup, to do the go on bal para kaam koribo. I assure you, they will get more. So, this is bal kaam karne. अपने इन्हें का कुरिकना दूसरा के भी एग्जाम्पल दिखा दो अभी भी किबा in one form or the other I will reward you for your itu दे दे हमें अब itu की बड़ा देवो हमें ना के reward देवो दूसरा काम भी इन्हें का देवो तो वाले itu कुरिकना So with these few words, thank you for your patient hearing. Let us all work together. We need everybody.
Go!